buying the best gaming headset can provide an exciting surround sound experience. A good headset can make a huge difference while playing games. Be it an online competitive shooter or a casual single-player title, your choice of gaming headset will determine how you hear the sound effects in the virtual world and how you communicate with your teammates in-game. But just like other peripherals, choosing the right gaming headset isn't easy due to the sheer number of options that are available on the market. So in this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 5 best gaming headsets you can buy in 2025. For more information on the products, we have included links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 5, Turtle Beach Atlas Air. The Turtle Beach Atlas Air does things a little differently. Not only is it the brand's first open-back gaming headset, but it's one of the first of this kind we've seen with a 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth wireless connection. That's some serious power, and the fact that it still sounds great, doesn't top the price charts, and is the most comfortable headset on the market right now makes it a top pick. The Atlas Air blew us away in testing. This thing is seriously comfortable. A mesh headband combined with floating ear cups and a relatively lightweight footprint made for an incredible, impressive experience. There's absolutely no headband pinch. You can barely feel that it's there at all, and the lower clamp force has the cups gently resting against the ears. It's a shame that lighter, and therefore cheaper feeling plastics have to be used to achieve this effect, as the Atlas Air doesn't look like the premium headset it is. That said, you can't go too far wrong with a subtle matte black aesthetic. There are very few open-back gaming headsets with wireless connections, but the Atlas Air manages to squeeze both 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth compatibility in this 301G headset, and do so with a strong 50-hour battery life. That means it's far more versatile than the wired-only Corsair Virtuoso Pro, our previous top pick for the best open-back gaming headset, running across everything from PC to Nintendo Switch. You'll find a nice array of controls on the left cup with a Bluetooth quick switcher button in pride of place. However, the volume knob is noticeably absent on first look. Turning the headset around, you'll find that the circular panel on this cup functions as a full volume control wheel. That's excellent for speedy tweaks without having to fumble for the right spot. A detachable microphone is also available in the box, but even this little mic changes things up. It's completely removable when you don't want it hovering in front of you, but once plugged in, it becomes a full flip to mute number. That's not something we've seen before, but it's an incredibly flexible design that gives you the best of both worlds. The Turtle Beach Atlas Air sounds fantastic. That open back design means sound stages are open, natural, and incredibly well detailed. Lower ranges are free to hum away, while highs and mids have plenty of space to draw out more intricate melodies, environmental effects, or dialogue tones. Plus, with that extra space in the soundstage, it's still easy to pinpoint enemies and movements in more competitive endeavors. We previously had the Corsair Virtuoso Pro in pride of place here, due to its incredible audio quality and graphene drivers. In side-by-side testing, the Virtuoso Pro did have a little extra to give, particularly when it came to the higher ranges. However, we were still more than impressed with the Atlas Air. The Atlas Air goes where no headset has really gone before, offering something new in a sea of $150, $200 devices that struggle to differentiate themselves. A wireless open back headset with power and detail in equal measure, and the most comfortable design we've ever experienced. This is one for the books. Number 4, Razer BlackShark V2 Pro. Looking for a headset to see you through online matches with a crystal clear mic and excellent directional audio? The Razer BlackShark V2 Pro is our top pick for PC players. This is a 2023 reinvention of a classic, but there's more going on here than a new release date. With plenty of upgrades all baked into that classic chassis, this is easily one of the best gaming headsets on the market. The Razer BlackShark V2 Pro carries a near identical form factor and aesthetic to previous iterations, but we loved the helicopter pilot build back then as we still do today. From the all-black paint job to the classic Razer matte finish, this is a slick-looking piece of kit. The steel headband keeps everything together, and while we did notice some slipping of the sliders when putting the headphones on, it was never a concern in-game. With memory foam cushions and a lightweight footprint, the BlackShark V2 Pro manages to blend into the background nicely during longer sessions, with no discomfort. When we tested the BlackShark V2 Pro, the biggest feature to stand out was the microphone. Razer has put some serious grunt into this hyper clear pickup, boosting the sampler rate from 16 kHz to 32. In practice, that gave us incredibly clear chat with super rich voice quality. It's so impressive. Teammates remarked on the high quality mixing and even called it podcast worthy. That's why this is such a good headset for online play. But the mic isn't everything. You're also getting 70 hours of battery life, up by over half from the 24 hours in the previous model, as well as onboard audio profiles sitting directly on the headset itself. That means you can use Synapse Generation EQ settings across both PC and PlayStation, a rarity in this space. The Razer BlackShark V2 Pro even managed to excel in the audio category, while already offering excellent design and a fantastic set of features. Dawn of War 3's combat was well articulated throughout, and even Stalker's older audio was elevated to current gen levels. That spooky atmosphere was excellently represented, all while being cut through with punchy gunfire. Locating enemies in Apex Legends was crisp and easy as well. The mic clarity and precise audio quality make the Razer BlackShark V2 Pro the best PC headset in our books. At $199.99, it's not a cheap device, and if you're not concerned about a wireless connection or a high-quality microphone, that price tag isn't going to make much sense. However, PC and PS5 players looking for a gaming headset that actually feels like a next-generation device will be well positioned here. For more, Number 3, Astro A50 X. After a brief hiatus from new releases, Logitech and Astro brought the A50 X to market right at the end of 2025. While it's still a little difficult to get hold of, the unique HDMI switcher design makes it an incredible multi-platform gaming headset, especially if you're running both a PS5 and Xbox in the same setup. This is the Astro we all know and love, and very little has changed from a design perspective. You've still got those clean angular lines and large cylindrical headband sliders, as well as that classic geometric base station. The Astro A50 X is available in either black or white, but the white version we tested offers a particularly crisp aesthetic without picking up smudges or dirt. This is mostly a plastic construction, but everything feels solid in the hand. Each cup rotates to sit flat on a surface, which makes for excellent positioning on the head, and combined with well padded, though slightly warm cushions, you've got long-lasting comfort as well. The soft material pads can be magnetically removed from the main headset and swapped out for cooler leatherette options as well. The Astro A50 X offers one feature that no other gaming headsets on the market can: an HDMI switcher baked right into the base station. You'll be matching up a serious number of HDMI 2.1 cables, but once everything is plugged into the back, a simple tap on a headset button swaps both your audio and video between PlayStation and Xbox. Not only that, but your full 4K 120Hz signal is kept intact to boot. That's a seriously handy way of navigating the old difficulties between PlayStation and Xbox wireless compatibility, even if it does leave PC in the dark a little with its USB-A or DisplayPort limitations. Elsewhere, you've got all the controls you'll need on each side of the headset, including a chat mix rocker that spreads across the whole right side. Logitech's Lightspeed connection makes for a super reliable experience and widespread coverage, and spatial audio on PC and Xbox with Dolby Atmos included is nice to have as well. Those graphene drivers are pulling some serious weight here. This is fantastic audio quality, with a particularly clean sound across all ranges, but most notably in lower bassy tones, and excellent balancing between heavier effects and lighter soundtracks and dialogue. The Astro A50 X boasts phenomenal sound quality. Not only that, but there's a super clear microphone topping it all off. The Astro A50 X isn't going to be for everyone, but if it wasn't for the practicality issues in a split setup, say with consoles in one room and a PC in another, or the Bluetooth being limited to the base station only, it would be knocking on SteelSeries' door for the top spot. Incredibly well-detailed audio, unique additional features, and a slick, comfortable form factor make this a must-see for more. Number 2, Razer BlackShark V2 Hyperspeed. The Razer BlackShark V2 Hyperspeed offers pretty much everything the far more expensive Pro model does, also featured down below, but does so at a price point that won't scare off the everyday player. We previously held the original Razer BlackShark V2 as the best gaming headset for the majority of players, but with a wireless connection and excellent microphone, 2023's Hyperspeed model has taken the cake. The Hyperspeed model doesn't stray too far from the rest of the BlackShark line. you're still getting the oval cups, pilot-style form factor, and steel adjustment sliders running from the main headband. Looking a little closer, it's obvious that Razer has made some cutbacks in the build quality though. The plastic construction feels considerably cheaper than that of the Pro device, with a hollow plastic feel and leatherette cups. Those cups aren't going to last as long, they're prone to cracking and flaking, and they don't provide the same level of comfort thanks to increased temperatures compared to the breathable mesh used elsewhere. Still, with a low weight and densely cushioned headband, this is still a comfortable fit for even the lengthiest session. Not only are you getting wireless capabilities in both 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth here, features not present on the wired BlackShark V2, but you're also getting something even the Pro doesn't have: the ability to wire directly into your PC. That, plus the 70-hour battery life that far outranks its competition, means you'd be hard-pressed to find yourself stuck without audio. You'll still find the raised volume dial on the side as well, one of our favorite features of the BlackShark line. This dial provides super quick and easy access to volume controls with a new textured surface for even greater precision. With Razer's super wideband microphone, you're also getting an excellent audio quality to your chat comms as well. The Triforce titanium 50mm drivers under each side work particularly hard to keep your game audio crystal clear and well defined across the ranges. These are the same drivers featured in the Pro model, and they shine just as bright in this cheaper form factor. Game audio was impressively detailed across the mid and lower ranges here, something cheaper wireless headsets tend to struggle with. On top of that though, there was plenty of space in the scene for directional cues to ring true as well. And taking the audio quality of a premium headset and making some due sacrifices to the build materials, Razer has produced the best gaming headset for the majority of players out there. Yes, you can pick up worthwhile wireless audio for under $100. Look at the Razer Barracuda X, Turtle Beach Stealth 500, or Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 3 for example. However, the BlackShark V2 Hyperspeed offers so much more than its slight jump over that price barrier would suggest. Number 1, SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. It's been a couple of years now, but the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless still reigns supreme. This is a feature-rich headset that sings and continues to prove its worth over newer releases from other brands on a daily basis. Not only that, but discounts are starting to appear more frequently now, which means you might be able to catch it much closer to $279 if you're shopping at the right time. The Nova Pro Wireless looks fairly similar to the rest of SteelSeries' latest line with its smaller 40mm cups, ski band frame, and deep cushions. We're big fans of this design though, so with the Pro's extra touch of luxury, these cups absolutely shine. The aesthetic is just subtle enough to pass as a normal set of headphones when commuting, while also hiding its own gaming secrets, like the extendable mic neatly tucked into the side. 2024 also saw the first alternate colorway, with a white model hitting the shelves in the spring. We'll get first to what we found to be the most helpful extra feature in our testing: hot swappable batteries. You get 2 out of the box, with each battery carrying 22 hours of charge by itself, more than the Turtle Beach Stealth Pro's implementation at 12 hours, and charged inside the included hub. When one burns out, simply remove it from the cup of the headset and swap it for the charged alternative. The hub itself is more than just a connection to your consoles and PC. It's a full EQ system with its own display, control dial, and menu. That's perfect for on-the-fly fine-tuning, with easy access for switching between devices. It's not quite as sophisticated as the KVM switching functionality of the Astro A50 X below, but it's certainly still ahead of most competitors. SteelSeries has always excelled in its audio, prioritizing natural tones with excellent clarity and definition. While the previous Arctis line could sometimes drop the lower ranges a little, the Nova Pros feel incredibly robust across the full sound stage. There's power here, for sure, but those bassier tones also still manage to carry a crispness that crunches through with particular detail. That's incredibly difficult to pull off, but makes all the difference on the battlefield. The SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless can do it all, in a way very few gaming headsets can seek to replicate. This is a fantastic piece of kit, well deserving of the top spot. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.